So it's the first day of filming for the cafe scene, and it's my first time meeting the actresses as well. For first impression, I didn't realize how much they don't look alike, even though they're twins. At first I thought this was gonna be a problem, but when they started acting, you can really see like how much they are alike and how much they're different from each other. What didn't go well at first was because they arrived late, because they're from Hertfordshire, so they have to travel like a long time to get here in London and then film. And then they got lost as well, so we had to postpone the filming that was supposed to be at 10. We filmed at around 1 and finished at around 4. And the cafe that we're supposed to film at was not supposed to be busy if we're gonna film at 10. But because we started filming at 12, the cafe was packed because of like businessmen, you know, having their lunch, especially when it's around Canary Wharf. And then so we had to film in another cafe, but like because there was so much background noise that it wasn't as ideal as I wanted it to be. And like the camera angles wasn't good because there were customers everywhere, and it was hard because we didn't know if we're allowed to film in there. So for tomorrow we are planning to refilm the cafe scene again, but in the proper cafe that we want to. And hopefully this time we're gonna film it around 9 when it's not busy. And then we're gonna film the riverside scene where they're talking about themselves. And then we're gonna film the part where they actually meet. And we're gonna film the bedroom scene, which is where it's reading the lunar eclipse and then, you know, actually talking to her mom. And because we don't have an actress for the mom, we're gonna use Bella and put a lot of makeup on to make her look older and like more mature. So what went well was I really applaud Michelle's acting. She was really good at like projecting Aerith, like you can really tell. Janet was really good as well, but because Astra had so many lines, it was kind of like difficult for her to kind of like express this, and she had to read the script while filming it. And I think it was my fault as well because I sent them the script really late, and if I had sent them earlier and had them read through it, maybe they could have memorized it by now. So yeah, when we were like checking out the equipment earlier in the morning, we kind of like figure out that the fig rig doesn't have that, I don't know what it's called, but it's for the tripod to connect the camera to the fig rig. It wasn't present when they gave us the equipment, and the Rode mic didn't have a battery on it, so we had to like record with the test cam instead. And it was really difficult to record with the test cam because you have to sync it with the video as well. And I think later on in the post-production, I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble. And another one is that I forgot to bring in the pocket watch that was supposed to be a prop. And yeah, I think that's it for day 1. That's the evaluation of what didn't go well, what went well. That's all. Bye!